Hey everybody, it's time for the second leg of the semi-final. We're away in London at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and would you believe it, we're actually still in with a shout of getting into the final. And that's because, everyone, when we welcomed Spurs to Iceland, we managed to actually get a 1-1 draw. And as you can see, actually we did create slightly more in terms of chances. Not so much in terms of XG, but we did certainly play a lot better in the second half than we did in the first half. And I think the team we're going to pick is going to look a bit like this. Suarez, Torreira and Stojanovic in the front three. Nigel did not play well last time out against them, and Suarez actually has just scored in the league. So hopefully he's going to come in with a little bit of confidence and hopefully try and take that into this match. But we have got Mkwanatsi who we can bring on, and we obviously still got Sylvester. Lerva, Abinho and Diarra Suba is going to start in the anchor. So Diarra Suba just has that little bit more about him mentally. Good leadership, good teamwork, really good determination, good concentration, bravery, just what we want for a tough away leg. And then we've got Diallo on the bench who we can bring on if we want that little bit of extra technical quality that he does have over Diarra Suba. And then Mashuka, who scored in the first leg, a lovely driven effort from the edge of the box. Svensson, Ungoy and Matt Lou with Balson in goal. Now we've made a few little subtle tactical tweaks, just dropped the defensive line a little bit, playing more counter than counter press. When we tried to counter press them at home, they just threw to play around us, and they did keep playing a lot of long balls over the top. Now we did catch them outside a couple of times, so you might think, well, why not keep the slightly higher line? But to be honest with you, I don't really want to risk it too much. I'd rather sort of go with just a slight mid block, not mid block, high defensive line. And look, they just scored already inside 20 seconds. Matt Lou does really well to tackle Barchi, but Jordan Ross just smashes it in. And I don't really quite know where that came from. It's being blamed as Svensson. Yeah, it was quite a poor pass from Svensson, really. And that just allowed them straight in to hit us instantly. Matt Lou does really, really well here, but we should deal with the second phase of that a lot better. And that's really frustrating inside 20 seconds to be 1-0 down. But can we respond? We responded really well last time when we went 1-0 down to them. So can we come back and draw level just like we did last time? He had the chance to pass it, then he just took a little bit too long. Stojanovic, good shot and nearly went in. Now, I don't know what the nature of this injury is for the keeper. Is it going to affect his ability to save it? Do we really need to just swamp him with the ball? I don't really know. Oh yeah, we've also made a few little subtle tweaks to our corner setups just to try and throw them off. Obviously, that didn't really work that well, frustratingly. But just to try and give them something a little bit different to think about. I don't know what I've just said. What have I just said there? Probably not something I wanted to say. I told them to calm down. No, they don't need to calm down. They need to calm up, if anything. That was so easy. He's supposed to be being tightly marked, that guy, because he scored against us in the first leg. Sinking like a stone. And because we did get a draw last time out as well, it does actually mean that we do go clear of Denmark, I think it was. So we are definitely going up to 13th in the coefficients. Mashuka runs through, heads on to Schwarz, comes to Lerva. 2-1. Get in. What a start. 2-1. 2-1 after 10 minutes, 11 minutes. What a start to the game. So look, that just shows we can hurt them. We can hurt them. And that was me saying just sinking like a stone. I should have watched the replay, and that would have been nice to have seen the little flick on from Mashuka, but can we do it again? Can we draw level again? I feel like we've not really had much time to actually play our football yet. It's all happened so early on. Abinho, it was a poor pass, but I don't know what happened there with the defender. He completely missed the ball, and Torreira, if he'd have been alert to it, could have got in. That was a good save because I think that took a deflection off Matt Lou. That literally could have ended up anywhere as well. This is the thing with a game like this, we are going to have to literally rely on a lot of luck because our quality level is so much lower than theirs overall. We are literally just relying on being able to fluke our way through. A bruised shin, you're fine. We are going to have deflected shots like that which you just go wide and stuff. It's going to be very much sort of make your own luck type thing and sees what you can get. Ronnie Edwards flagging there. Front three is flagging a little bit as well, which bodes well. That was the weirdest little deflection ever. Lerva's going to ping it in back post. Well claimed by the keeper. Someone is supposed to be marking him to try and block that as well, which is annoying. You know what? 2-1 at half time. 2-1 at half time isn't bad. We just made a couple of little tactical tweaks again. We just pushed the defensive line back up. And taking counter off as well. And put work ball back into box on. Just to see if we can, I don't know, throw them off a little bit. Give them a little bit something to sort of think about again, really. Just sort of trying to keep things fresh, mixing them up. See, that's part of my reason for having the higher defensive line is I want that and like Mashuka to like step out and try and get to it. That's a really poor pass from Stojanovic. We need to be better at keeping hold of the ball. We've really not done that well enough today. Basically, I mean, I could have made a case for starting Trifonov. He got an assist last time out in the league. It was a really nice assist on a plate for Suarez. But Stojanovic had a big injury, and we said, don't worry, like, you know, we'll give you game time when you come back and stuff like that. You know, just sort of to be nice, really. So it's meant that we are playing a little bit more, just to try and keep that promise going. No, come on. Good. Well, you did well to show him out the outside then. That was a really nice move. Really nice move, to be fair to them. Big Ange ball on the go here. I don't want Lerva to mark him. He should just be being tightly marked by whoever is nearest. Asking Lerva to tightly mark him is just wasting Lerva's ability on the counter, and he's also not great to play. That was nice. That was really nice. This is the sort of stuff we need to be doing more of. Get to a point where I'm going to be tempted to take Suarez off and Quinardi as well. Ungoy's header somehow flies over the bar from there. Just remind everyone, this is for a place in the final, so give me a bit of luck. Drop a like down below if you can. And yeah, don't really know what else to say. Stojanovic, see, it looks nice little interplay football. Stojanovic runs, backs it up. Oh, I thought that was going to go in from Lerva then. I thought that was just going to sneak into the corner. Considering this Parati's injured, he's playing really, really well. It can't be anything serious. Maybe he's just recovering from a cold or something. Poor header from Ongoy. Really, really poor. Right, going to make a couple of changes. Stojanovic is coming off for Trifonov. And we're going to bring on... Where is he? Lego. Torreira might have to come off soon as well. Just fine, because that'll be for Nygaard's. It's our first yellow. Fair play. They've kept it simple. Either that or the referee's been very generous. Right, Nygaard's coming on for Torreira. He's a good player to be bringing on, really. We do like to play him as an inside forward, actually, just so he tucks in a little bit more. I've had it work really well, where he basically like tucks in behind, like on the inside of the fullback, and he's managed to make a few sort of diagonal runs in behind to be able to finish it on his left foot still. So it does work quite nicely, to be honest. Good save. Really good save from the keeper, and I might have to take my Shuka off. And Lerva and or Rubinho. Which are going to be the two final changes. I need fresh legs as much as possible if we're going to get anything out of this final 20 minutes. That's literally what we need. Especially if they are tiring. And oh, there's the game. That'll be the game done. taking Malero off as well. We're going to make the changes anyway. Poor cross, really poor cross. He had plenty of men to aim for as well. Really not good enough. Like he had good few players there that he could hit, you know, low cross across the near box or something, and he didn't find any of them. That's so bad. Such poor ball retention. You know what? We actually had them training ball retention the day before this game as well. And like, it's been shocking. It's been really poor, to be fair. Good save from Valson. I think it's a bit harsh to give him a 6.1. He's made quite a lot of saves today, to be fair. We've got, what, 15 minutes to try and get 2 goals? It's a big ask, isn't it? Very big ask. Could try anything, really. It's not going to happen, though. I feel like they've literally just closed the game out now. Not really let us do anything in that sort of 10 minutes. I mean, they got Rudy Bardaggi, Alberto Malero. See some good new gens as well. Right, if we're going to get anything out of this game, we've got to do something with this. That's shocking from Trifonov. He's managed to keep it going, though. But again, awful. I mean, I have got hit early crosses, and he literally just carried on running when he had 2 players in the box to aim for. Yeah, I've also got quite a few players wanted as well, so I've got a feeling that when June comes around, we may end up selling a few players as well. Well, you know what? Semi-finals is pretty damn good. So everyone, a disappointing end to our Europa League campaign, but to be fair, to get to the semi-finals is pretty damn good. Now, I think, to be fair, what I might actually bring it back for next time is maybe a cheeky little Iceland Euros game, which is going to be in, what, about a month's time? I think we kick things off with the game against Germany. So, you know what? I might actually bring it back for that one and see whatever games we've got around then. Plus, we'll see what's going on with the coefficients. We'll see what's going on with the transfers, with the squad, because we'll be sort of the other transfer windows around the world will be starting to open. So yeah, if that's okay with everyone, I might well bring it back for a cheeky little Euros game. as well as, let's see what we're going to have in the league around then as well. So we're looking around 13th of June. We've got Fram and Valor. We're going to be without a few players like Snorri Svensson, Alan Swaj are all going to be away on international duty. So yeah, going to be struggling a little bit potentially, but hopefully not too bad. But yeah, I will see you around then. We've only got a few games between now and then, really. Well, a relative few. And hopefully be able to sail through them. In terms of the league, as you can see, we've generally been doing pretty well. Wins all the way so far. I think we've only played like 4 games. But we are level on points with Stjarnan, and we've played 2 games less. And we are a point ahead of Breither with a game. So we like that. So yeah, let's get cracking. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye for now.